Hello everyone, hello! Seth's right here with some more Final Fantasy XVI. We are currently in the town of Northreach, where we have agreed to join with Cid's group after Clive came to terms with who he really is. And Cid has plans for that right there, that gigantic mountain of a crystal. And we're sneaking in to enact Cid's plan. We'll find out what that plan is later today. But in order to get there, we had to get through the checkpoint here at Northreach, and we did. But there's the small issue now of we have to do some side quests because we gotta get these out of the way. Plus, it helps us fill out the world. And despite how abundant all the side quests in this game are, I actually really like a lot of them. Yeah. So right now we're trying to go around and feed these bearers because they're not getting fed. Like, anything but the bare minimum. And the dude who wants us to feed them is acting like he's being benevolent, but really he just wants a good word with some of the whores at the whorehouse, so...
You look like you need a rest.
Bearer comestibles. Food prepared by Matthew for 3 overworked and underfed bearers employed in Northreach's garrison. Blue skidoo, so we can too. Yeah, one sec, I gotta open up a chat. It is minimized for some reason. What the fuck is it there? Backflips the cracked skull open. We're in Northreach because Southreach sounds like a euphemism. Exactly. Next time we go back to the base, we'll swap our outfit.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see. Has it always been this bad? Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
I don't know why it's doing the API error thing again.
That's something at least.
Let me fix the last two because I haven't done them yet. No, I fixed the last one. Okay. Edit. There's the second one. There we go. Ex-Natra stole it by being so bad. Yeah, I was talking to Tayo about it last night. At least while I was able to.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Now's not the time. So, while we wait for Cid and Jill to arrive, the dame, the proprietress of the whorehouse, is, she's our ally here, and she helped us get through the checkpoint. She asked us to help find a missing, one of her missing girls.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now.
Hi, Minikin.
Please.
What are you doing, you weirdo?
Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames.
Look at her hand.
You! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Yeah. If you should have murdered that man, it could be the time. But yeah, so the main story right now is we're trying to get into Orphan, but we're waiting for Cid and Jill, so she's...
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Yeah. It looks like you need it. The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
Hi, Minicat. What are you doing?
Rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers.
Right.
Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Yeah, I don't need to do that right now. We're not going to teleport over there. We got other things to do.
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
So one thing
As if
I think this
either
game
of
does a
us
really
needs
good
to
job
brush
of
up on our swordcraft.
is making sure you know that people are
He wouldn't
pieces
doubt our
of shit.
swordcraft if he'd seen us down the Vale last night.
Hang on one sec. Sorry. Dang it, where'd you go? Hey. Come here. Where's the long equator? Hey. Oh. Oh, I know you want to be a part of the stream, and that's cool. I like that, but just leave the cords alone.
Where's your commanding officer branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
So this quest is great because it's called Pride Comes Before the Fall, and you get to kick the shit out of some soldiers. Hey, man.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be fine.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
Yeah. Do it.
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you.
Let's do it. Mind you,
and
Alistair.
when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding.
Might want to
Use
rephrase
all
that.
the dirty tricks you want, Branded. Stay down.
Pretty sure I just murdered this man.
All right. So you know one end of a plate from the other. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
Potential. I give it that.
It's over.
I'll be damned.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny not to do the fight that way, because like they just fucking juggle the whole time.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Guys, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm gonna tell her that you started shit with me, and then I'm going to kick the crap out of you, tell her that I kicked the living shit right out of both of you. Alright, let's go report this quest now that we've done that one. Oh, hi, Mira. I see. Well, thank you. She's not afraid to use me as a climbing post either. Mira, you just got yelled at for fucking with the cords over there. What are you doing?
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle.
Sorry.
He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Quest complete. A whole 18 EXP, look at that. And 25 magic ash. This chick just gave me ash. Just like a sack of ash. And like, here you go. 25 of it. And this, I'm just, how do you measure 25 magic ash?
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
That's what we signed up for.
She was referring to one of the whorehouse's best customers as an uncle? Yep.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Like I said, we're looking for one of her missing girls. And she was last seen around a,
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers. and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
You'll find that the people in Moor have little love for bears. Well, how is that any different from anywhere else we've been in game so far? Except for the home base, everywhere else has had little love for bears.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
At least 4.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Some of the side quests here are actually pretty good, though. Pretty good in that they do a good job of making you understand exactly just how terrible this world is. Which is a theme you're going to see quite a bit with the side quests in this game.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here, now.
Hang on. Down there.
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
What the fuck do you mean for a change? Seriously, the phrasing on that is a bit weird.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Stay down! Stay down!
Kick that wolf right upside the side of the fucking head. Oh no. That's so weird.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
What a piece of shit.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Well. He did.
You, Branded, come here this instant.
His name is Benoit.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind.
Clearly not.
You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That wretch would be the dame.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Ah, what a sack of shit.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Well, at least 2. Hey, Torgal.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Alright. Did the man not bring a shovel or anything? Or did they just leave it over somewhere else? Looks like he did not bring a shovel. They did this all by hand.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
And they gotta walk
bearers,
fast.
Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Like this man's attitude.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Thank you, benevolent gravedigger. What did he give me? He gave me 20 EXP. I got some fucking AP for that at least. That's cool. And this man also gave me 30 sacks of ash. Why do the people in this town reward you with ash? Huh. There's another side quest. Okay, it's over here. Alright. This is another side quest I like, but fair warning, it's pretty horrible.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Certainly try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Lady, you're sweeping a fucking cobblestone walkway.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever.
Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
But Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Excellent. We did it, team. Alright. I think the next one we're gonna get is this one. Guess we'll save up for this one now. Aerial Blast. You made a little girl cry. Congratulations. Level up! You win. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll come back, but yeah, that quest is pretty horrible in its content. I'll be right back, guys.